The night before the wedding, I went to his hotel room and I saw a note from an ex-girlfriend on his nightstand. There was no mention of him seeing the girl, and we had spent the whole day together. So it just kind of created a little distrust.
She's not that's not who I see her as, my ex. She's one of my best friends. We went to high school together, and the person that she's with now was a part of like my wedding party and my wedding group. So I don't see her in those eyes as her being my ex. She's one of my best friends, and the letter that she wrote me had nothing to do with my relationship with her in the past or anything like that. It had everything to do with her just being proud of everything that went on and her being happy that I found Virginia. And Virginia met her.
I did. We met each other.
Did you know at that time when you met that they were dating?
No, I didn't know that. I was told that by his mom. 3 or 4 days before the wedding, I ran into his mom at a basketball game. She approached me and she was really happy and said, "Did Devin tell you that my boss gave you guys $1,000 check for your wedding present?" And I had never heard about the check. He still, to this day, never brought up a check. It was just very weird.
That prenup is making more and more sense.
I talk to this man multiple times a day, and we sleep in a bed together, so it's weird that it did not come up.
So Devin, why didn't you tell her about the check 3 days before the wedding?
So when my mom gave me the check, I was just holding on to it until we actually got married, and then when we got married, we're together. I'm for sure who I want to be with in my relationship, and I know that I wouldn't hide anything from her.
It was his birthday that weekend, so I bought a birthday present for him. I put hundreds of dollars of gift cards in it to all his favorite places. I put his school color in it. I put his favorite color in it. Cakes, balloons, the whole thing. And when I got there, I asked him to come down and help me with it. And he was like, "Can't you get it?" And then when he came down, he was like, "You could have got that." So
I speak highly of Virginia to this day when I talk about her. I think that she's a great person.
It's the little things
just because
that will
it didn't
tell you
work
about
out
a
between
person.
us, that
Because why wouldn't you help her get all these big gifts that she already bought you? The fact that he didn't even consider it in his mind to do it initially, but then she told you to do it and you still didn't get it. Let's get into this girlfriend. Okay, so you had a girl, a friend that was a girl that you dated, but you don't consider her your ex. You know when they say ask guys, is there anybody who would be mad if they found out you were on a date right now? This is the reason why. Because he's talking about, I don't consider her an ex, whatever that means, but she did. And then she was at your wedding party and met your fiance, but you never told her